Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Tabitha, and today we are going to talk about how to invest for passive income. So this is one of my projects, and I exclusively set this account for passive income. So there are money that I have already withdrawn from this account, which was against the plan, but we are still investing for passive income. So investing for passive income, the strategy is to buy dividend paying stocks and then hold them for life while you collect the dividend every month or every quarter. And then also capital gained at the anniversary of your shares holding. So if you hold your shares for a whole year, there is something that you will get out of it for holding your shares. So the first thing is to use the TFSA when you want to build a passive income account because you don't want the gain that you get to be taxed. And then another thing, it will be like, what stocks do you want to buy? So mostly I start with ETFs, the one for Canada, and then maybe later on I will advance into buying the stocks ETF from the US. But for in the meantime, I only focus on ETFs from Canada. So today we are going to invest on for the July. So I know it's August, but let's track back to July. So for July, I only put like 100 into this account. So instead of buying more other shares, so I will see which one is down today, and then I will buy more shares of those. So my plan is to buy all the ETFs that are traded in Canadian dollars. So I already have two. So now let's see if the VDY is really down and see if we can really buy some of the VDY. So if you see VDY now is at $53.61. And the dividend that they pay is 0.15, like 15 cents per share. So if you buy VDY today and then keep buying more of those, and then you will build onto your portfolios that can pay you dividend of 15 cents per share. So will you buy the VDY or XIC does not really pay much dividend? So maybe it's not part of this. So this is how much they pay quarterly. So if they pay that one quarterly, it's really very small to hand monthly. It's only small amount that you hand monthly if that's what they pay quarterly. So we have to really see which one will give us more of the dividend. Because if you go with this one in a month, you will only get 9 cents. Yeah. But it's cheaper than the VDY. So let's see, since the VDY and XIC are not really the best option at this moment. So let's just go back and see if we can continue buying into the position that we already have because they are a bit cheaper than the other one. So we could buy like more shares with our $100. So let's just do the XEI. So if we do XEI, we only have, so this is your transaction window, and you see you're buying 3 shares of XEI.TO, and it's going to cost you $87.84. So you're not paying any commission fees. So because ETF, when you buy them, they are free. Maybe when you sell them, you can pay a little bit of a commission fee, which is not really that much. And then this is the balance. Your new maximum buying power is 1624 Canadian dollars. So it's not able to buy the other shares because they are more expensive. So let's see. When you send it, you now have 9 shares of XEI, right? So how much will you get if you see how much dividend are you going to get. So because now we have made up our mind that we are not going to be selling this stuff, because the time that the price is up, and then maybe you don't have the opportunity to buy for capital gain, and then you're missing on the dividend. So this is for people who are patient and they have the discipline. They want to build and build for life. It's not like those who have need immediate gratification, like they want it now. So this one you have to build over time. So let's see how much dividends they're going to give you when you have 9 shares of XDI. So if you look at it, you're going to only get $1 a month for owning 9 shares of XEI. It sounds like it's nothing, but how much did you really invest is $263. So that is like $1 that is not taxed, and you are not working for it. So you're just getting $1. So let's see what happened next. So the balance that we only have is $16. And sometime I buy REIT. So let's see if we have any REITs that we can buy with $16. And Chartwell is a retirement resident and it's also REIT. So this one was affected during COVID, but it has recovered ever since. So let's check on that. So they all expensive. So for now, let's just stop and leave the balance at 1624. And then next time we will see what we will invest in it. I hope you enjoy the video and thank you for watching and see you next time.